Alright, everyone, welcome back again. We unlock section 5, opening the door. So, we're going through it and see how it is. I'm back. Oh, good. How's Otaki doing? She seems like she's doing a lot better. Notice that Ototo's there to help her out. Hey, I see. I can only imagine how hard this must be for her. It's a shame we can't give her more space. Hey, you. What are you hanging around our shop for, Croc? You're scaring all our customers off, Croc. Where else are we supposed to go? Nowhere else is open anymore. Oh, while you're here, can we get 3 more orders of dumplings? First does Crocs get kicked out of Giant Castle, then we stop getting any visitors to Dragon Island. What did I ever do to deserve this, Croc? How about you? How did your investigation go? It was just as I thought. There were carefully hidden spells all across Dejima. Umasachi Hiko must have planted them while they were renovating the island. Sachi didn't strike me as a real detail-oriented, you know? Guess I had him figured wrong. Those spells were what allowed him to amplify his curse and spread all over a wider area. Fortunately, I destroyed all the spells for C, so he won't be doing that again. Be that as it may. We should still expect he set up some kind of spells down in Dragon Castle. Man, just thinking about how we're about to walk right into their trap, it's already got me both excited and bummed. Well, let's just set that aside for the moment. Huh? Hey, Isabe, are you really an actual god? Because you don't look or act like any god I know. You got me there. I've been shutting myself away at the bottom of the ocean for so long, it's really exhilarating to be talking to people again. Oh? You look like you have something to say. Anything this humble guy can help you with? So, when all's said and done, after all your teasing, it turns out you knew everything right from the start. And that's not even getting into how you changed us into something servant without asking. Oh, that. I guess you really don't remember. I actually did get your consent before I went ahead with it. But I'm not surprised things turned out this way. I knew nothing good could come from splitting my spirit origin. You split your spirit origin? Making both of them my vessel was the quickest and easiest solution. Can't say I expected Umasachi Hiko to get summoned along with the pearls and mess with my powers though. But hey, now that I'm here myself backing you all up, I can make sure you're all taken care of. But you still let the girl get kidnapped. And I don't suppose it's possible for more than one of each pearl to exist at a time, is it? Nope. They're the key to the gate of Wadatsumi no Miya, so we couldn't make it easy for them to be copied, right? I mean, if anyone with bad intentions ever got a hold of them, there's no telling how much chaos they could cause. So, it's one of those things, huh? All that said, Umisachi Hiko having one of the pearls means we have access to use it too. Of course, the same is true for him and our pearl. Take what happened at Giant Castle the other day. I bet the reason Green Pigtails here was able to open a door to the surface was because Umisachi Hiko was there with the pearls in hand. The pearls probably affected you without realizing it, temporarily activating an ability you already had. That's it. Katsuragi? We have the tide-flowing pearl now, so I should be able to do the same thing in reverse. That way, I can just open the door and we'll be at the Giant Castle. Hey, yeah! Great idea, Chikachi. That could totally work. Come on then, let's all head for Giant Castle and go rescue the captured princess. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't endorse the course of action. Why not? Yes, what's the problem? We should be able to use her ability again now that we have one of the pearls, no? Chikagi's ability was passed down from a shrine maiden more ancient than you can imagine. A maiden who had the power to open the gate to the great beyond. At least, that's my current theory. The great beyond. As in the place you go when you die? Not necessarily. For many people, the great beyond is indeed a synonym for the underworld. But in the Kojiki, the underworld is also known as Aha no Kuni, and the great beyond are treated as separate things. The great beyond is filled with places gods live, like Mount Horai, Dragon Castle, and Wadatsumi no Miya. But this shrine maiden you're talking about was human, right? Could a mere human really open the gate to the world of the gods, even in ancient times? Beats me. What do you mean, beats me? I only saw it happen a single time. The attempt failed, and the whole surrounding area was swallowed up by a dimensional rift. Seriously. Yikes. It's quite dangerous to attempt. So far, this working out has mostly been dumb luck. Of course, if you want to try it out, even if it means putting this entire town at risk, I won't stop you. Rock and hard place, huh? Alright, let's save opening the door directly to Dragon Castle for our last resort and focus on finding another way in. In the meantime, I'll ask around and see if we can borrow a boat. We can use one when it comes time to fight that turtle. Okay. We're gonna fight Gamera too? I don't know how that's gonna go. Then you'll need my help. Nothing like the allure of a mature woman to help negotiations go silky smooth, am I right? Yes. What a help that will be. What about you, Katsuragi? What do you want to do now? I don't know. I need to think. Seems everyone's at a loss right now. Good grief. Maybe I overdid it a little. It's no fun if she won't even argue back. Yeah, who's that? So, you still blame me. Yuta. Probably has something to do with his past, because I know nothing about this type of character. Maybe. All those boats and not one captain willing to give us a ride. How could they resist my charms? I can't say I'm surprised. They all know the turtle will attack if they set sail. No captain in his right mind would risk that. I just hope there's some way we can get to Dragon Castle without relying on Chikagi's ability. Where is she anyway? She's outside staring into space. She must have a lot on her mind. After what we heard, I can't blame her. I'm sure she wishes she could rescue her bestie right now. All the same, I like to avoid any adverse effects in the singularity, even if the risk is minimal. We should try to come up with a different method. Welcome back, Lord Michael. Hi, Otohime. Teehee. You must be exhausted. Fortunately, I have just a thing for exhaustion. Sweets. Here you go. Enjoy. Oh, that looks good. Ooh, Castella. This might be the first actual Nagasaki-style thing I've seen since we got here. So, did you have your sharks make this too? How rude. I'll have you know I made this with my own two hands. Well, I did order my crocs to make me an oven so I could actually bake it, but that's all. That's all. Okay, really, what are those things? It may not look like much compared to the dazzling sweets the Holy Grail showed me. But making it myself taught me just how much depth there can be to it. So this is a real regional delicacy. I'm so glad I got this opportunity to stop and think about things. Although, I do wish Hibiki was here to try it as well. Hey, don't worry about that. We're gonna get her back. I promise. And when we do, we're gonna have ourselves a big old Baby Castella party. Baby Castella, huh? That does sound quite delicious. Sounds really heavy to me. Where is Hibiki's partner anyway? I made enough for everyone, but I don't see her here. I'll give it to her. Here, Otohime made this for you. Whoa, is that Castella? That's the first Nagasaki thing I've seen since we got here. Oh my god. Man, I can't believe how far from home we are. Just a little while ago, I was still going to school. I know what you mean. What about you, manager? Do you wish you could get back to your normal life too? I do, but would you be able to live with leaving unfinished business behind? Huh? No, I wouldn't. I don't like half-assing things either. Not if it means having to live with regrets. If there's something I can do, then I gotta give it a shot. So, about Hibiki. I told you she's not human, right? It's hard to explain, but I found her in this really nasty labyrinth kind of place where you can never reach the exit. She'd been sleeping there for who knows how long. I didn't know what I was doing at the time, but I ended up opening a door that led to the exit and got her out of there. Oh, so you have the key to the great beyond. Not much point to the labyrinth then. She might not be human, but she's a straight shooter when it comes to just about everything. Too much so, really. She was pushing herself so hard in ways I never even realized. Sometimes, I wonder if maybe she would have been happy if I just left her there. That way, she wouldn't have had to worry about dealing with everyone else. But I didn't do that, so now I feel responsible for her. So if she's being held prisoner now, I have to... Never mind what your duty might be. What do you want to do? Yeah, you're right. That's not what this is about. Manager, I want to save my friend. And I want you to lend me your strength to do it. Hell yeah! Alright, enough moping. Let's go kick down the door to Giant Castle and... Katsuragi, why don't we form a contract? A contract? Oh, right. That's a master and servant thing. Are you sure that's a good idea? I'm sure it'll help. Okay. If we're gonna do this, we better not hold anything back. Huh. This feels weird. It's like I can feel power welling up inside me. So I guess that means it worked? Sure did. Glad to be working with you. Yeah, same here. Oh, there's that kid again. Ah, seriously, where the hell did you come from? No, wait. You're the one who gave me the pearl, aren't you? Thanks. You really saved our bacon. Oh, hey, why don't you have this? Lady Otohime made this castella herself. I don't need it right now, so you can have it instead. Don't worry, it's fine. Hope you like it. Well, enjoy, kid. Lost boy, whatever you are. Alright. At it again. No battles again? Okay. Oh well, I figured it might come to this. Caldea's operations do tend to be all or nothing. I'm good with it. All we need are vibes and momentum. Well, if we're gonna do this, we should do it in Dejima, now that it's closed off to the public. That way, if something does go wrong, we should be able to minimize the damage. Now don't give me that look. I don't know how much it'll help, but we'll be there backing you up as best we can too. You're alright with that, right, Isora? Hey, I'm not gonna stop you, especially when it looks like Chikagi's raring to go. Darn Skippy. Just you wait, wise guy. I'm gonna pull this off and make you eat every last word out of that smart mouth. Are you sure you were born at the end of the 20th century? Michael. You're heading off to stop Dr. Siebold, aren't you? I am. I had a feeling something like this would happen one day. It's been niggling away at the back of my mind since his sudden return to Japan. What? Then, you mean... Siebold has already been banished from this country? We thought what happened here in Dejima derailed his deportation. But you're saying he'd already left Dejima before that happened and has since returned? Yes, that's right. I don't know if it's true, but he claimed he jumped off the ship and swam back to shore. Regardless, he certainly didn't return legally. If the authorities had found out, he would have been in big trouble. But then, shortly after he got back, Dejima turned into what it is now. And, well, what could this mean? Isn't it obvious? On his journey back home, he must have found the Holy Grail, used it to return to Japan, then worked out a plan to take over Dejima so no one could arrest him. I see. That would seem to explain things, yes. But you don't appear convinced, Sir Tactician. No, that all makes sense. I have no evidence with which to refute it. The quickest way to find out what happened is to find Siebold and ask him ourselves. I'm afraid much of what you're talking about is beyond my understanding. But I am sure he's attempting to accomplish something significant. We were forced to part ways once before. I'm prepared to live the rest of my life without him if I must. But, if possible, I would dearly love to see him once more. Michael, can I ask you to please bring the doctor and Ine back to me? Please. You have my word. Please don't worry about Lady Otaki. She'll be safe with us. Yeah, she will. Crack! Please watch over Otaku-san for me. That was the last order Lord Seaboard gave me. So, as the servant who answered his summons, of course, I'm going to follow it. As for you, Lord Michael, please be careful. Now then. What are you sulking about? You look like a vegetable that's about to be thrown out for looking ugly. I thought you guys were never going to shut up. I was all set to head down there, but then you got on all this stuff that's way over my head. I'm sorry. Now, no grumbling. This is your time to shine, Chikachi. Go make the most of it and show us what you got. The fact is, we won't be able to do much of anything unless you can open the door for us. The success of this entire operation rests on you. Good luck. We're counting on you. Oh, come on. As if I needed more pressure. Ugh, you can be such a hassle sometimes. Damn it. Alright, fine. I'm gonna open up a door to Giant Castle. It's the last thing I ever do. You said you want to do this in Dejima? Let's go to Dejima. Okay. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw something. Alright. Battle occur in this one. Connection to the downloading server has been lost. Would you like to reach? Yeah, let's retry. How did I what? Connection to the downloading server has been lost. Would you like to retry? Oh, thank goodness. I was like, what happened? Ugh! Oh, it's you. Where the hell you people came from? And why are you dressed like that? What are you, thieves? Debt collectors? If you're looking to commission some art, don't bother. I'm done taking commissions from foreigners. Just the other day, this Seabolt guy came in. Sorry, wrong door. I don't know you. Omichi. Who are you? Wait, if you're here to collect Pop's latest manuscript, then, I'm sorry, but he says he's not here right now. Keep up the good work. Next door. What do you think you're doing? I thought I told you to visualize where you want to go. Why do you keep bringing us to random unconnected places? Remember when I told you this was actually really dangerous? Could you at least try to take it seriously? Why are you doing this in my shop, Croc? Get out of here before you scare off all the other customers, Croc. What happened between Seabold and Hokusai? All of you shut up! What do you want? I've never been able to do this on purpose. Damn it, just you wait. I'll get it next time. You're starting to sound like a gambler hoping for a big break, Chikachi. I wonder what's changed. You were so cool on the way here. Focus, come on. This time, it'll be Dragon Castle for sure. Okay, here goes. This is not Dragon Castle. Really? It's Dragon Castle! Yeah, exactly. No, it isn't. Come on, Chikachi, you gotta face reality here. Damn, no luck this time either, huh? Actually, where even are we anyway? I don't know, but it's definitely not Dragon Castle. Just close the door and let's get out of here. No, wait, not so fast. There's something... I don't think that's a village. I don't think that's villager A, guys. And they're definitely not happy to see us. Let's just have to fight back. Let's go, Master. We're at the final battle already, huh? Oh. What the hell are these things? Go for it. Oh, what's this? Playment. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I like this. I don't like that. Hmm. Oh, that was overkill indeed. Ho 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 ho. Okay. Bye. Well, those clearly weren't living creatures. They seem more like curses that had taken physical form. They remind me of Umi Sashihiko's curse. No. No, something else altogether. I don't see a point in staying here any longer. There don't seem to be any more of those things around. Let's be off. Ah, I don't know what to do anymore. I thought it might be easier to return somewhere familiar to you, but I guess I was wrong. It's great that you can use your power on command, but never knowing where the door will go isn't doing my heart any favors. Well, maybe just having been somewhere isn't enough. What makes you say that? Well, I think about it. Whether you're going on a trip or just heading home, the important thing is what's there, right? So, I'm wondering if maybe what matters most right now is, who do you want to see? What do you mean, isn't that obvious? Right now you're thinking I have to get to Giant Castle or I can't screw this up, right? Forget all that. Try just thinking about who you want to see. Okay. Oh, it's working. My command spells. I don't know why, but I have this pain in the ass power, but... if it's all been leading up to this moment, then... please, take me to Hibiki. Ah, we're finally there. We did it. Kind of. No battles. Surprise, surprise. Oh, it's a mess. Oh, that's why it's a mess. Relax. They're not gonna eat you. The last thing we need is you escaping your cell again and wandering about. If you don't want to be tossed right back into prison, it's just you keep quiet here. Here. It's some of that coffee those foreigners like. Drink it. It's rather bitter, but it won't hurt you. Thanks. So, I'm a hostage, huh? As I said, you're merely a sideshow. A hostage would only get in the way when it comes time to battle. Once they make their way here, you're free to do as you please. That doesn't sound so bad. Okay, I guess I can stay here a while. Is there anything you'd like to eat? I'm not good at much, but I can at least cook. No, I'm fine with anything. Oh, come on, that's the least helpful answer you could give me. What about you, Mr. Seabolt? Mr. Seabolt? Hibiki. Yes? Would you come with me to apologize to Otaku-san? Huh? She'll be upset. No, she must be furious. How should I apologize to her? Yeah. I don't know what it is you're trying to do here, but if you just stopped and offered a sincere apology, I'm sure she'd forgive you. 9. I can't do that. I won't allow anyone to interfere with this. That includes Caldea. Go. I heard we were summoned here by the Holy Grail, but you have the Grail already, don't you? I do indeed. I didn't intend for it to summon the two of you, though. This thing appeared before me out of nowhere. I don't know if it was the work of God or the devil, or what they meant to use it for, and I didn't care. All I knew was, with the power of the Holy Grail, I could change this miserable course of history. History? He wants to change his own banishment from Japan? So that's why he's using the Holy Grail. Oh, wait. He's here right now, so... Does that mean he hasn't been banished yet? But he said he wants to change history, not the future. This is tough. True, it wasn't easy getting all the pieces in place. I had to summon servants, build Dragon Castle in Nagasaki Bay, and take control of Dejima. I left Otohime in charge, and she ended up designing it entirely to suit her own tastes, hardly a pressing concern. What matters is that Dejima is the largest Japanese port of trade officially recognized by the Edo Shogunate. Now that's under my control, the resulting impact will be immense. I need time to create the new system I have in mind. By the time the Shogunate acts, it will be too late. I won't let them stop me. The wish I made that day, Wait. Oh, I'm sorry, Yune. Did I scare you? I didn't mean to. You need your diaper change. Hold on. I'll take care of that right away. Not as thing as I thought he'd be. Apparently a good father. Good grief. It seems my master truly cares for that infant. What a strange obsession. Is he really that strange? Of course it is, and so is his attachment to that woman, Otaki. As long as she bears a child to continue his bloodline, what difference does the woman he marries make? When you consider the millions of years that still lie ahead, I simply cannot see the point in it. I guess there are some things even gods don't understand. Who knows? I bestow my blessing upon humans who worship me and punish those who defy me. That is the extent of my interest in them. I have no other feelings, either positive or negative. If there is a god out there who despises humans, it could only be because they understand humans better than I. So they hate them because they understand them? What about you? You were no human even before you became the vessel for another god. Why throw your lot in with humans? Huh? I'm not sure how to answer that. They say the world's in trouble, but I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. All I know is I have a friend. A really precious friend. I was trapped in a dark place for a long time, and she's the one who showed me the blue sky for the very first time. I'll always be grateful to her for that. It's why I'm willing to do anything I can if it'll help pay her back. That said, I don't think that's all there is to it. I see. Much of what you say makes little sense to me, but some of it intrigues me. If we had the time, I would ask you more about them. But it would appear we have company. Hibiki! Chica! It's about time you got here, Caldea. Oh, he powering up. This time, we'll see our battle through to the end. I won't let anyone get in our way anymore. You're going to stay here and fight me. Until there's nothing left of your very soul.